We're going to ban plastic bags and straws. Meanwhile, the junkie homeless encampment contingent is going to continue to encroach on regular people. They're also going to scare some college kids into submission, make sure they don't want to have kids, create this weird environmental zealotry, and they're going to push back the due date for environmental extinction just another couple years. What is up? My name is Eric. This channel is called Report and Opine. I am back. This, of course, is the epicenter for all of your current and captivating coastal elite chaos. So please hit that subscribe button, like the video, ring the notification bell, leave a comment or two, share this with a friend. Let's go. Solyndra. Remember Solyndra? I don't think they want you to. A little bit of a vintage green initiative scam. I mean, we are now at the point where gas stoves are ruining the planet and we have to ban them. We might still let some restaurants use them, or at least the restaurants that we go to, but you gotta buy electric, right? I mean, the gas prices are through the roof. Just get an electric car, but not a Tesla, because Elon man bad. And also the power grid can't really support it, and those prices are going up too, but do as we say. And as far as the gas prices are concerned, they shoot up, they skyrocket, and then they come down a couple cents, and you should definitely be thankful for that. Biden did that. You got an extra 1/16 of a tank of gas, and you saved 16 cents on your holiday meal. But anyways, Solyndra, a fairly often forgotten earlier green scam from the Obama era, and according to ChatGPT, Solyndra was a company based in the United States that specialized in the manufacturing of cylindrical solar photovoltaic or PV systems. The company gained significant attention due to receiving a large loan guarantee from the U.S. government under the Department of Energy's Loan Guarantee Program. In 2009, Solyndra was awarded a $535 million loan guarantee as part of the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act, sort of like the Inflation Reduction Act. The loan was intended to support the construction of a new facility for the production of its unique solar panels. However, in 2011, only 2 years later, Solyndra filed for bankruptcy, leading to controversy and scrutiny over the government's loan guarantee program for renewable energy companies. The failure of Solyndra became a political talking point, with critics using it as an example of government investment in clean energy gone wrong. The incident prompted investigations and discussions about the risks and benefits of government support for emerging industries, particularly in the renewable energy sector. And I mean, they say it became a talking point like it didn't actually happen, because any discussion of governmental missteps, or maybe more accurately, misdeeds, unless Trump, of course, any discussion of that is certainly just fodder for pundits and Republicans. I mean, why even talk about this? You should probably just ignore it, kind of like you're supposed to ignore everything else, junkies, crime, illegals. Just ignore it all while we roast this bone.
Well, I don't know how many years on this earth I got left. I'm gonna get real weird with it. Meanwhile, block the wind. I'm gonna roast this bone.
Jesus Christ.
And you know, Orange Man, look over there. Orange Man, tax returns. You know, I mean, it's a laundry list of lawfare items that they're throwing at that man. But that's not what this is about. Anyhow, according to the Washington Post, the compost itself in 2015, top leaders of a troubled solar panel company that cost taxpayers $500 million repeatedly misled federal officials and omitted information about the firm's financial prospects as they sought to win a major government loan. Solyndra's leaders engaged in a pattern of false and misleading assertions that drew a rosy picture of their company enjoying robust sales while they lobbied to win the first clean energy loan the new administration awarded in 2009, a lengthy investigation uncovered. The Silicon Valley startup's dramatic rise and then collapse into bankruptcy 2 years later became a rallying cry for critics of President Obama's signature program to create jobs by injecting billions of dollars into clean energy firms, kind of like how the Biden administration urged Congress to set aside $7.5 billion to build electric vehicle chargers, but after 2 years, not a single charger was built. But it's okay because the energy prices are going up about 13 to 14%, at least in California. But all the way back in 2011, right after the company filed for Chapter 11, Representative Henry Waxman of the House Committee on Energy and Commerce said the bankruptcies are unfortunate warnings that the United States is in danger of losing its leadership position in the clean energy economy of the future. We should be doing everything possible to ensure the United States does not cede the renewable energy market to China and other countries, which I guess is fair enough. They probably should not be ceding anything to China or any other countries for that matter, but it's too late. The entire thing has basically been sold by Beijing, Biden, and the Biden crime family with the help of the old homie Obama and some other henchmen, I'm sure. And he mentions the clean energy economy of the future. What is that exactly? He said this all the way back in 2011. So are we living this now? Higher prices for literally everything, which I guess is to be expected in the span of 12 years. But I mean, it's gotten pretty ridiculous in the past 2 to 3 years. Baby formula shortage, which has largely been forgotten. I don't know. Is that over? Not sure. The botched Afghanistan pullout, only to immediately jump into another war, in which case, no matter what happens, Ukraine needs more money, and only an extremist would question this. What part of the renewable energy market of the future is that? Then in 2015, an inspector general report indicated the actions of certain Solyndra officials were at best reckless and irresponsible, or at worst an orchestrated effort to knowingly and intentionally deceive and mislead the department. The inspector general also admitted that there were signs of that there were red flags the government may have missed, but I think most rational people can agree at this point that any red flags were likely intentionally overlooked. And this is what the green agenda, the green movement is all about. I mean, the same thing is basically everything the government does. It's all about control in the long haul. But while we're on the way there, we're going to make some coin. We're going to ban plastic bags and straws. Meanwhile, the junkie, homeless encampment contingent is going to continue to encroach on regular people. They're also going to scare some college kids into submission, make sure they don't want to have kids, create this weird environmental zealotry, and they're going to push back the due date for environmental extinction just another couple years.